Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. In what is now becoming a pattern, militants wearing police uniforms have attacked a prison in northwest Pakistan with rocket-propelled grenades and machine guns, causing the escape of over 250 inmates. The attacks reportedly began at midnight with a large explosion near the front of the prison that rattled nearby homes, followed by the detonation of smaller bombs used to destroy the prison's boundary wall as the fighting began. A series of explosions were reported at a Florida propane facility into the morning, causing the complete destruction of one of the buildings and the explosion of more than 30 subsequent propane holding tanks in the nation's most recent industrial accident. The Egyptian military has continued its crackdown on Muslim Brotherhood officials with the arrest of 2 leading Islamists on Monday and the announcement that the country may declare a state of emergency to further control the streets. Scientists working with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration have discovered a large oxygen-free or dead zone within the Gulf of Mexico. Research of oxygen-free zones shows that oceanic resources suffer long-term ecological changes in species diversity, resulting in somewhat extreme marine life die-offs, and continues to show the damage that unregulated agricultural impact may have on Earth. A new outbreak of H5N1 has been detected in poultry farms within the country of Nepal, with 12 documented cases, each at separate farms within the last 13 days. The cases add to a growing list of H5N1 infections within the country and have led to the deaths of over 15,000 birds and widespread quarantines. The Prime Minister of Tunisia is rejecting the widespread call for him to step down, instead calling for emergency elections in the coming months. In related news, 8 Tunisian soldiers were killed in an ambush believed to have been set by Islamic extremists after declaring the mountainous region free of the militants. Plans to bore a hole into the earth to extract heat in a process known as geothermal heating have been halted after a failed drilling attempt resulted in more than 400 earthquakes near the site. And to wrap things up, wildfires in Oregon have forced evacuations, Japan posted weakening economic data, and 3 tremors above the 5.0 mark complete today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by tshtfplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and sqmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.